Hey everyone, welcome back to Travel University. You know that feeling, right? Summer's winding down, there's a chill in the air, pumpkin spice lattes are back. That's right, fall is here. And you know what that means? Time to pack a bag, grab your camera, and hit the road. But where to? Don't worry, I got you. Today we're diving into the top 5 cities you absolutely have to visit in the United States this fall season. We're talking vibrant colors, crisp air, and experiences you won't forget. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. First up, we're heading straight to the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple, the one and only New York City. Now I know what you're thinking. NYC in the fall? Really? Trust me on this one. You see, something magical happens when the leaves start to change. Central Park, that massive green lung in the middle of all the skyscrapers, transforms into this explosion of color. We're talking fiery reds, golden yellows, it's like walking into a painting. And the best part? You can actually feel the city changing. The energy shifts, there's this crispness in the air, and everyone's out enjoying it. It's wild, it's fun, it's quintessential New York. But hey, it's not just about the spectacle. Grab a coffee, walk through the park, feel the crunch of leaves under your feet. It's those little moments, you know? That's the real magic of fall in New York. Next up, we're hopping on a train and heading north to Boston, a city that practically oozes history and charm. Imagine cobblestone streets lined with trees bursting with color, historic brownstones glowing in the afternoon sun. This is Boston in the fall, guys, and it's a sight to behold. Of course, no trip to Boston is complete without a stroll through Boston Common. Think of it as Boston's version of Central Park, but with even more history baked into every brick and bench. Grab a coffee, find a bench under a maple tree, and just soak it all in. And if you're lucky enough to be there in October, you might just catch the head of the Charles Regatta. Picture this, hundreds of rowing teams from around the world, gliding down the Charles River, the fall foliage reflecting in the water. It's a sight to see, and the energy is electric. But even if you miss the regatta, don't sweat it. Just wander the streets, pop into a cozy bookstore, and let Boston work its magic on you. From the historical streets of Boston, we're switching gears and heading south to Asheville, North Carolina. Nestled in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville is a haven for nature lovers and anyone who appreciates a little artistic flair. The city is a canvas with murals and street art adorning almost every corner. And let me tell you, fall is when this place truly comes alive. The crisp air, the vibrant colors, and the festive atmosphere make it a magical time to visit. First things first, you have to experience the Blue Ridge Parkway. Imagine driving along a winding mountain road, the world around you exploding with every shade of red, orange, and yellow imaginable. The scenery is so breathtaking, you'll want to stop at every overlook to take it all in. It's like driving through a postcard, and it's an absolute must-do. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just looking for a weekend getaway, this drive will leave you in awe. And while you're in the area, make sure to visit the Biltmore Estate. This grand estate, built by the Vanderbilt family, transforms into a fall wonderland. The architecture alone is worth the visit, but the gardens are the real showstoppers. Think sprawling gardens bursting with color, forests glowing in the afternoon sun. It's a photographer's dream, with every angle offering a new perspective on the beauty of fall. But Asheville isn't just about natural beauty. This city has a vibrant arts scene, from quirky galleries to craft breweries to live music venues. The local artists here are incredibly talented, and their work adds a unique charm to the city. Spend an evening exploring downtown, grab a local craft beer, perhaps from one of the many breweries that Asheville is famous for, and soak in the creative energy of this mountain town. The nightlife here is buzzing, with live music spilling out of bars and restaurants. Trust me, Asheville will surprise you. From its natural wonders to its cultural treasures, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're hiking in the mountains, exploring the art scene, or just enjoying a quiet moment in a cozy cafe, Asheville offers an experience that's both relaxing and invigorating. Alright, let's be real. No fall travel list would be complete without a stop in the Windy City, Chicago. This city is a vibrant mix of culture, history, and modern attractions that make it a must-visit destination any time of the year, but especially in the fall. Now I know Chicago for its pizza, its blues music, and its iconic skyline. The deep dish pizza here is legendary, and there's nothing quite like catching a live blues performance in one of the city's historic clubs. And let's not forget that stunning skyline, which looks even more magical as the sun sets. But let me tell you, This city knows how to do fall right. The streets are lined with trees that turn brilliant shades of red, orange, and yellow, creating a picturesque backdrop for your autumn adventures. First up, we're heading straight to Millennium Park. This urban oasis is a hub of activity and a great place to start your fall exploration. You know the one, with the giant reflective bean sculpture? Yeah, that one. Cloudgate, affectionately known as the Bean, is a must-see. Well, imagine that iconic sculpture surrounded by trees bursting with fall colors. The contrast of the shiny modern sculpture with the natural beauty of autumn is simply breathtaking. It's a photographer's dream and the perfect spot to soak in that crisp Chicago air. Whether you're snapping photos or just taking a leisurely stroll, Millennium Park in the fall is an experience you won't want to miss. And speaking of soaking things in, Chicago in the fall is a foodie's paradise. The city comes alive with fall food festivals, outdoor cafes, and seasonal treats that will tantalize your taste buds. From apple-picking orchards just outside the city, where you can gather your own fresh apples and enjoy the countryside, to fall-themed food festivals popping up left and right, offering everything from pumpkin spice lattes to hearty stews, your taste buds are in for a treat. Imagine biting into a warm apple cider donut or savoring a bowl of butternut squash soup as you wander through a bustling street fair. And if you're feeling adventurous, sign up for the Chicago Marathon. This world-renowned race attracts runners from all over the globe and takes you through some of the city's most iconic neighborhoods. Okay, maybe running 26.2 miles isn't everyone's idea of a good time, but the marathon is more than just a race. It's a celebration of community, endurance, and the human spirit. The energy of the city during the marathon is contagious. The streets are lined with cheering crowds, live music, and enthusiastic spectators holding creative signs. Even if you're just cheering from the sidelines, it's an experience you won't forget. The camaraderie and excitement in the air make it a truly special event, and you'll leave with memories that last a lifetime. Last but not least, we're heading west to the Emerald City, Seattle. Known for its iconic Space Needle and vibrant culture, Seattle is a city that truly comes alive in the fall. Now I know what you're thinking. Seattle? Rain? Yes, it's true that Seattle is famous for its rainy weather, especially in the fall, but don't let that deter you. The rain actually adds a unique charm to the city, enhancing the vibrant fall colors and creating a magical atmosphere. Fall in Seattle is something special. The city transforms into a canvas of fiery reds, oranges, and yellows, making it a picturesque destination for any autumn lover. The rain actually enhances the fall colors, making them even more vibrant and magical. The droplets on the leaves glisten like tiny jewels, adding to the enchanting scenery. Plus, there's nothing quite like cozying up in a Seattle coffee shop with a warm drink as the rain falls outside. The city is renowned for its coffee culture, and fall is the perfect time to experience it. Speaking of coffee, Seattle is a coffee lover's paradise. From the rich aroma of freshly brewed coffee to the cozy ambiance of local cafes, it's a haven for anyone who appreciates a good cup of joe. From independent coffee shops on every corner to the world-famous Pike Place Market, you'll find your caffeine fix, and then some. Pike Place Market, with its historic charm and bustling atmosphere, is a must-visit. But don't just limit yourself to coffee. Seattle's culinary scene is diverse and exciting, offering everything from gourmet restaurants to food trucks serving up delicious local fare. Seattle is home to some incredible parks and gardens that truly shine in the fall. The city's green spaces are perfect for a leisurely stroll or a brisk hike, surrounded by the beauty of autumn. Head to the Washington Park Arboretum, a 230-acre park with a diverse collection of trees and plants. It's a botanical wonderland that showcases the best of fall foliage. Imagine walking through a canopy of fiery red and golden yellow leaves, the air crisp and cool. The sound of leaves crunching underfoot adds to the sensory experience. It's the perfect way to spend an autumn afternoon. Whether you're picnicking with friends or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, Seattle's parks offer a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. And if you're lucky enough to catch a break in the rain, hop on a ferry and explore the Puget Sound. The ferry ride offers stunning views of the surrounding islands and the city skyline. The views of the city skyline, surrounded by fall foliage, are breathtaking. The contrast of the urban landscape with the natural beauty of autumn is a sight to behold, making Seattle a truly unique fall destination. And there you have it, folks, our top 5 picks for US cities you absolutely have to visit this fall. From the bustling streets of New York City to the cozy coffee shops of Seattle, there's an autumn adventure out there for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of fall. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next one.